Here are some secrets I wish I would have known when I first started making sourdough bread. First of all, you don't need to have the most beautiful loaf for it to taste good and have health benefits. Even if you have a less than ideal loaf, you can always turn it into breadcrumbs or focaccia bread. The next thing is, you don't always have to have all the fancy tools and gadgets. Although it's nice and can make life easier, you can use just what you have in your kitchen. A skill that I think every person would benefit from having is learning to make do with what you have and learn to adapt. The next secret is, you don't necessarily need to work off a specific recipe or time frame, but instead the look and feel of the dough. After trying dozens of recipes, I finally came up with the perfect ratio for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to work for you, and that's okay. Find what works for you and stick to that. My last secret is that you don't always have to have perfect timing when it comes to sourdough. You don't have to use your starter when it's perfectly bubbly. It's okay if it's fallen a little bit. And if you need to go out of the house when you're in the middle of making your bread, just pop it in the fridge and pull it out later. Making sourdough bread does not need to be as complicated as it seems. Sourdough bread has been made for thousands of years, and nobody ever worried about exactly what it looked like or the perfect timing, but instead that it was nutritious, high-quality bread that fed their families. Don't stress about it, have fun. What are your sourdough secrets? Let me know in the comments.